Hello everyone, I have some satellite images here of Russia's 67th GRAU Arsenal in Bryansk. This was hit by drones a few days ago, but we've only had satellite imagery now, and it is a bit disappointing, but still a successful strike. The facility isn't completely wiped off the map, as we saw when Ukraine hit Toropets and Krasnodar. On screen, as before, it isn't the highest quality. Here's the after. So you can see, unlike the scenes of devastation that we saw at Toropets where nothing remained, here, much of the facility does remain to be intact. However, this was still a successful hit. The area highlighted in red shows the damage. This is very hard to make out because of the satellite imagery quality, but Okogoro on Telegram shared some red images which show it better. Here's the before of a red image showing the Arsenal overall, and here again the after. So, this image does make it clear that there are two impact markings and two destroyed hangars. So, why wasn't this base completely flattened the way the two at Toropets and the one at Krasnodar were? I think there could be a number of reasons. Firstly, at the other locations we saw that munitions were kept out in the open, making it easy for the entire base to pretty much detonate in one big chain reaction of exploding missiles and rockets. Here, we don't have a clear enough before, and in the days leading up to the strike, this was actually covered in cloud, so I doubt we'll get any. But if munitions weren't out of the open here, and we're all inside the warehouses, then it would minimise the impact of Ukraine's drone strike. Another possibility is that the munitions here were far less explosive than the missiles kept at the other sites. Those other facilities did have hardened concrete structures, which were likely missile storage places. These aren't present here, so I don't think missiles were kept here. And missiles will detonate much more than, say, artillery shells or small arms or mortar rounds. So if it were those in those sheds hit, then the detonation wouldn't be as devastating. It could also be that the other drones meant to hit this facility were simply intercepted. But this is Russia, so that's very unlikely. But despite not being as destructive as we all hoped, this is still a successful strike. At least two drones did get through, and two large warehouses, both measuring 52 meters long, were destroyed. And as we saw in the videos after the incident, it did cause a nice big cook-off. So I don't think it's fair to look at this as a disappointment, even though we were expecting or hoping the entire base to be destroyed. If this wasn't coming in the wake of the massive Toropets and massive Krasnodar strikes, which levelled the facility, then this would certainly be considered to be a huge success. If it occurred, say, 2 or 3 months ago, we'd be looking at this now and saying, what an amazing strike by Ukraine, taking 2 big ammo storages out. So it is still a success, but not as big as Toropets and Krasnodar. I expect Ukraine may target this one again. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Before I finish, I'm going to play a video from Cause for Ukraine about the ongoing fundraiser. Thanks so much for watching, and take care everybody.
Hello Sukhomaimus audience, Ivan from Car for Ukraine here. Thank you very much for supporting the medics campaign. 2 of the cars are already in Lviv and we are preparing them to be sent to the front line as soon as possible. In the meantime, you definitely know about the Kursk operation, where 3 of our cars, we've managed to verify, that are actively participating there. And we've received an urgent request that we hope to make a blitz campaign out of it, to get 2 super-powered trucks to the front line over there. Check out carforukraine.com/campaigns to learn more. Thank you, and together to our shared victory.